This is a special news report hosted by Andy Pollock.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. I'm coming on the air because we have some breaking news from Brooklyn right now where we have a signal trouble that is causing problems on the Long Island Railroad Atlantic branch this afternoon. So officially, I got this email from Notify NYC. And I also want to thank the Camper News Network for making me aware of this as well. So, here's what we know right now. We have signal problems at Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn. Customers should expect mass transit disruptions and cancellations in Long Island Railroad service. Now, we have an issue right now regarding people trying to get to the Islander game. So I'm assuming people are on their way to Hempstead right now to take the N70, 71, 72 to Nassau Coliseum. So now, if people want to get to the barn, they're not going to make the game on time, it looks like. So this is not a good situation, considering that, again, you have an Islander game today. So let's go to what we need to do right now. Let's check the live arrival board at Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn, where Matt notified me. I think he may have mentioned this. Oh boy, folks. We have a problem because here's the thing. They're cross-honoring on the A train right now. Some northbound A trains. Okay, good, not southbound. I was getting worried there for a second. Because if people need to get to Far Rockaway, my recommendation would be to go to Hoyt Skimmerhorn Street right now. Now, if for any reason you need to get to Jamaica, my best recommendation would be to go back to Penn or take the G at Fulton Street and then take the E at Court Square 23rd Street. That would be my recommendation right now. Okay, do we have a Babylon? Okay, good. So, here's what we know. 431 train from Atlantic to Far Rockaway was canceled. Customers were forced to take the 435 train to Ronkonkoma and transfer at Jamaica for the 508 train from Jamaica to Far Rockaway. Okay, so is this train operating in Jamaica today? Very odd then. Alright. Do we have any other trains canceled? Yeah, Matt. If you are watching, Matt, this is what you were mentioning to me earlier. Yes, okay. 439 train from Atlantic doing to Babylon at 552 canceled. Okay, so I'm thinking, is this train stopping at Nostrand Avenue right now? Because I'm going to have to look into this and see what's just going on here. Let's see. Let's go to Nostrand Avenue and get an idea of if the train even left yet. Okay, we got 502 to Babylon. What? Okay, I'm confused. It says that the 502 train to Babylon was canceled. So this doesn't make any sense. Is there a train right now leaving Atlantic? Oh, folks, I think we have another canceled train. I'm just breaking this right now. So the 502 eastbound train to Babylon, which is supposed to stop at Nostrand Avenue in East New York, has been terminated. So we have another terminated train along the Babylon branch right now. So folks, if you are in Brooklyn, and if you need service to anywhere along the Babylon branch, the recommendation is NYCT is cross-honoring. So if you can get to Atlantic Avenue Barclays Center, just take the 2 of the 3 train northbound to 34th Street Penn Station and then catch an eastbound train. I'm hoping there won't be any issues at Penn. But again, I'm very confused right now. So it looks like we have another canceled train on the Babylon branch. Oh, get this. West Hempstead train canceled. 506 train from Atlantic due to West Hempstead at 5:53 was canceled. Next. Oh no. Folks. Next eastbound train to West Hempstead is scheduled to depart Brooklyn at 5:35. So just to recap what's going on here. 502 to Babylon, canceled. 506 to West Hempstead, canceled. So, this is what I'm left wondering. Okay, what's going on here? It looks like the 502 to Babylon didn't get canceled. So it looks like it is running, but I can imagine how crowded that train is right now, because 8 cars. That train's going to be packed. It's going to be a sardine house. Just can't make this stuff up, folks. You just can't. Okay, Matt just sent out a tweet regarding my coverage. He is out at the moment, right? I know, Matt, you're going to the Islander game tonight. Now, quickly want to mention, I do have to leave the air at 6 because I have to get dinner ready, because not only just because of the Islanders, but we got the Yankees tonight, and then Friday Night SmackDown's on. But let's stay on topic, because again, we have, once again, I'll just quickly recap what's going on right now. So, to quickly recap you, if you're just joining me right now, we have signal problems at Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn, which are causing huge problems right now. I was going to check in with Greg Rice on WINS radio here in New York, but we're going to have to go to Radio Cut in just a second and check up with Greg in his studios in Manhattan, because hopefully he is monitoring this, along with, of course, your other bottlenecks regarding Friday afternoon travel, getting home, and trying to enjoy your weekend. So, let's go to the LIRR's website. So, put it in simpler terms. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. One of the new MTA website. That doesn't help me if I can't show you all this. What? What's going on with the F train? Oh boy. This isn't good. F trains are running on the A line between J Street Metrotech in Brooklyn and West 4th Street, Washington Square Park in Manhattan in both directions, while FDNY responds to a track fire near York Street in Manhattan. Oh boy. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, let's check City Terminal. Okay, it says, due to signal trouble in Atlantic Terminal, customers in Brooklyn can anticipate 10 to 15 minute delays. New York State Transit is cross-honoring Long Island Railroad tickets via the 2 and the 3 at Atlantic Terminal and Penn Station, via the A line at Penn, Broadway. Okay, folks, so if you're at East New York and if you need service, you can use the Broadway Junction station. So, kudos to NYCT, because if they were leaving people stranded, then I would have a problem if they weren't cross-honoring at Broadway Junction right now. Because you don't think about it, Broadway Junction is one of the busiest stations in the whole NYCT network. Alright, so they are cross-honoring at the C line in Nostrand. Alright, so that's good. Alright, cross-honoring is also in effect at Jamaica and Suffolk. But again, here's the problem. What about all those extra people who need to get to Nassau Coliseum right now? Well, folks, if you need to get to Hempstead and catch the N70, 71, 72 to get over to Nassau Coliseum, you're out of luck right now. You are completely out of luck. Now, I wouldn't recommend this option, but if you can get to Mineola, take the N4041 to Hempstead, which it does stop at Hempstead, then you can you can transfer to the bus to Nassau Coliseum that way. So again, bus service to Nassau Coliseum is provided via the N70, 71, and 72. So again, ask the bus driver, they will tell you where the stop for Nassau Coliseum is, because I'm assuming Nice Bus is going to see a lot of people today, knowing that we have an Islander game. People are going to transfer to Hempstead to head eastbound right now. Oh boy. And you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. Now, I also want to mention this. If you are along the Far Rockaway line, and the Hempstead lines. You're heading westbound, and let's say you're on your way to Manhattan for subway service to Yankee Stadium right now, because I know many people are on their way to catch the subway at 34th Street Herald and get the D Train Express. Well, I don't know what to tell you right now. I mean, you guys are heading to Yankee Stadium. Good luck, because this is just going to back up everything today. Especially, again, how we have two major events going on in the tri-state region today. Okay, any comments? If anybody has anything to add, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, quickly want to mention, tweet me. You can tweet me at Andy's Randomness. So we do have people tweeting me. That's very good. Excellent. Thank you to all our contributors. So, Matt Camper from the Camper News Network just tweeted, I normally take the 5:16 p.m. train from Jamaica to Merrick, which is the 4:56 p.m. from Atlantic Terminal. And I bet that this train will be packed. Oh, no. I bet it will, Matt. I bet it will. Hang on. To answer Matt's question, we will get a live feed of the arrivals at Jamaica. So Matt knows that train very well. So here we are. So it says, oh, Matt, they canceled that train. To answer your question, Matt, it looks like that train has been canceled. Oh, can't make this stuff up. Ooh, look at this. Looks like some people are going to have to wait for 5:34. Now, I'm hoping that train doesn't originate from Atlantic. See, this is what I mean. The email notifications are not telling me anything. Yet, this is the MyLIRR website, mylirr.org, if you want to look it up yourself. It's telling me that the 5:16 train to Babylon, which was supposed to be called on track 6, has been terminated. So we have multiple terminations on the Babylon line just because of one signal issue in Brooklyn. Let's see, do we have another tip? Okay, do apologize. Do apologize. Get back to a text. 5:28 to West Hempstead. So hopefully this train's going to originate in Jamaica today, because you can't not leave people stranded today. Especially on a Friday afternoon. I said no updates at the moment, so I'm thinking let's do something reasonable here. Let's go back to Atlantic Terminal and let's figure out what's going on here. So currently right now, the only train that has been announced in Atlantic is the 511 train to Far Rockaway. So right now, let's see if this train's even here. Okay, we have another train with 8 cars. And again, why is every train from Atlantic 8 cars? On peak, mind you. Again, it should be policy. Each on-peak train should be 12 cars. What's going on today? They don't understand that this is, again, on peak. On peak means on peak. You need 12 cars. Can't make this stuff up. So we have an M7 right now. So again, this is what I mean. They're just literally confusing so many people today, including me. Including me. Let's go to the old MTA website and try to get a better idea of the arrival board at Jamaica. Okay, here we go. Oh, even train time's listing it. Okay. Alright. I see where this is going. Okay, so now we have a better idea of just what's going on in regards to that canceled train Matt was just mentioning. So we have 523 train to Babylon. Okay. So wait a minute, right? This is Atlantic Terminal. We want Jamaica. Oops, sorry there, folks. Do apologize. I want a Jamaica. Right, so again, this is the train Matt was talking about. The 516 to Babylon. Look at this. Oh, it's 511. Let's see if I can get a traffic report. Oh, no, I didn't turn my radio on. Alright, I'm going to see if they're mentioning this in the transit report on 1010. Oh, okay, Matt. So Atlantic can only handle 8. That makes sense. Thank you. Yep, no mention. No mention from Greg Rice. Oh boy. Can't make this stuff up. Hang on, folks. Hang on, folks. I just want to move my radio for a while. Oh, come on. Really, News 12? I'm not going to read what they just sent me. I thought it was like, is News 12 notifying us about the Atlantic Ranch right now? Because that should be their obligation. But no, it seems News 12's not even going to bring it up. And yet, here's what makes News 12 hypocrites. They're supposed to appeal to that Babylon branch demographic, yet no notification from News 12 Long Island. Go figure. Hang on, folks. I'm just... I just apologize. Yeah, I'm getting back on track here. That's what happens when you have a location where you get mediocre radio reception. Alright, do we have any other news tips? Hang on, folks. I'm going to put my mic on mute. Okay, folks, do apologize about that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Also, you can take the N22 to 24 from Mineola to Roosevelt Field. Oh, okay, folks, so Matt just mentioned this as well. If you can also get to Mineola and you need bus service to Nassau Coliseum, you can also take the M43 right now. So again, I would suggest if you're at Jamaica right now, you better hurry up and get on that 516 Ronkonkoma train. Because I know you folks with those Islanders jersey, you folks better hurry up and get the track 7. Because, I'm telling you right now, that's your best way to go from Jamaica. Alright? So just a heads up on that end. On the M43, Let me look that up. Nassau County bus routes. Yeah, I know Wikipedia has the list of all the bus routes in Nassau. Oh, okay, so it does go to, Freeport. Freeport? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the nice bus map. So I have a way to get to the, rider tools, passenger info. There we go, got it. There we go. Let's see, does it go to Uniondale? Okay, yes it does. Yes it does. Okay, so again, once again, folks, N22, N24. You're going to go to Roosevelt Field Mall. Then you're going to wait for the N43 bus. So it will take you to the Coliseum. So if you need to get to Hempstead Turnpike and you want to walk from Earl Armington Boulevard in Uniondale, you can get to Nassau Coliseum tonight. So you do have a way to get to the barn, thankfully. Okay, any new emails? No new emails. Okay, now we're going to take a look and see if anything's in Atlantic right now. So again, 523. Once again, Atlantic can only handle 8 cars, so thanks to Matt for mentioning that. And I've always... Now this gets me curious. Why does Atlantic can only handle 8 cars? See, I never realized that. Okay, then. So let's refresh the arrival board at Jamaica. Give you all an idea of what's going on here. Okay. Why is the 516 train to Ronkonkoma still... Ow! I bet it's overcrowding. I bet it's overcrowding. Yep. It's probably going to cause severe overcrowding right now. Alright, let's see. Folks, we're having a problem now with the 516 train to Ronkonkoma. Now it says it's 2 minutes late. I hope this train didn't come from Atlantic. Because I'm thinking, no, that train wouldn't come from Atlantic. Unless maybe I'm not aware of something here, and maybe I'm just going a little crazy. I can get an answer on my phone. So let's see if I can find it. I'll have to go on my Adobe app to get the answer. I'll figure it out. I got it. Oh, okay. Cuomo corruption mention. I think Atlantic can only handle 8 cars because of the curve. The gap between the train and the platform is huge. Yeah, I've noticed that curve because there's like an extra track that goes in an extra curve from north to south and then south to north. So it's right, east to west, west to east. That's what I meant to say. Alright, folks, 520. Let's see if Greg Rice is mentioning this on 1010 Wins, because I'm flipping through the radio because I'm wondering when John Sterling and Susan Wallman will start pre-game coverage for Game 1 of the American League Divisional Series against the Minnesota Twins tonight. Alright, folks, we have some good news. Looks like the 516 to Ronkonkoma did just leave Jamaica. So this is definitely a pen train, because if it's 12 cars, then you'd have to assume Do apologize about that. Jamaica. Alright, so this train did leave from Penn. 454 train from Penn. Okay. Alright. But it's moving slowly. Alright, so it's on its way to Mineola, it looks like. Yep, there it goes, on the move. Not being paranoid. Okay. What is CMBX's right? That doesn't add up. Big news about Nostrand Avenue renovation. Alright, I'll have to look into that. Oh! This is some big news, folks! The Nostrand Avenue station is expected to be completed next month! If it's completed next month, I'll definitely have to organize going out there. Because I might make it a special occasion. I might even take the train from Nostrand if I have to. Yeah, I mean, I can grab lunch in Manhattan and then take the subway down there. Okay. Wouldn't rule it out. Yep. We know what's going on right now, folks. Southern State Parkway. Everybody's hopping in their cars right now. Just heard it on the traffic report. Oh, boy. What? Okay, I'm confused. Why isn't my radio switching over to FM? Alright, so I just put on the WFAN again because I'm waiting to find out when the Yankees pregame show will start. Oh boy. Continuing issue on the A train. Northbound A trains are bypassing Rockaway Boulevard and 88th Street while crews continue to work at a signal malfunction. So again, craziness today. I'm just going to refresh the arrival boards. Alright, let's go to Atlantic right now. Okay, so right now we're waiting for the 535 to West Hempstead to be announced. The 540 train to Long Beach. 545 to Babylon, 607 to Babylon, 604 to Ronkonkoma, 549 to Far Rockaway. Okay. Folks, I'll be right back. Alright, folks, so that was Matt Camper who just texted me, left me a voicemail. He is going to be doing coverage later tonight on Camper News Network, so he will be recapping major service notifications from what's been going on today. So, That's good news on that end, it looks like. Ah, okay, so Yankee pregame show will not be at 6:30, but here's the problem. At 6:30, I want to watch World News Tonight on ABC with David Muir. Oh, no! 5:29 train from Atlantic has been terminated. Let me see if I can confirm that. What train is that? I didn't get any email regarding canceled. Let's see. Seriously, there's no communication today. I'm not getting anything on the emails. What's going on here? Folks, I'm just at a loss right now. 5:26 train from... Any word on the 5:29 from Atlantic? Alright, Jason. Unfortunately, this train is canceled. You may take the 5:36 train from Atlantic, then transfer... Hang on, is this a Far Rockaway train? I'm assuming this is a Far Rockaway train. I'll take a look. Okay. Once again, I'm very confused. Somebody needs to tell me what's going on here because I am just at a loss of words. Once again, 5:29. I don't know what train that is, so it's not helping me right now. Hang on, is this a Babylon train? So I'm thinking, yeah, this could be on peak. It's not Atlantic. Oh, okay, Matt. Thank you. So Matt can confirm it is a Huntington. Oh, no! Again, this is what Matt always says. You never cancel a train along the main line. It's called the main line for a reason. Clear blatant proof that during non-peak, we know how it's standing room only. Oh my god. Unbelievable, folks. I'm just at a loss right now. I have no words to say right now. None. None. Yeah, I can look it up right now on my phone. I'll look on the Port Jefferson schedule. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Okay, so this train is a mainline train, Huntington. Like Matt just said. Let's see. Yeah, 5:29. Okay, this is interesting. So this is an express train that was supposed to go to Westbury, then stop in Hicksville, then go to Syosset, Cold Spring Harbor, and then connect with the Huntington train that links up with Port Jefferson service. Ooh, folks, never mind. Do apologize. Next train to Port Jefferson wouldn't be until 6:45, so now people are now going to have to wonder what's going on here. Why can't we get to Port Jefferson right now? Okay. 536 train from Atlantic. So is this even on the arrival board? Folks, we got a problem right now. I think what the railroad's telling this user to do is take the West Hempstead train and then go to Hicksville. Okay, so they're extending this train, 554. So this was supposed to be a flyer. Okay. So it looks like they're extending a Hicksville flyer today. Alright. Guess from that standpoint, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Twitter is giving us more distinct answers, it seems. So I think we're going to have to just check the Long Island Railroad's Twitter feed and then figure it out from there. Alright, here's what it says. 529 train from Atlantic due to Huntington 649 was terminated due to signal trouble in Brooklyn. Customers can take the next eastbound train departing Brooklyn at 5:35. At Jamaica, customers can transfer to the 556 train to Huntington. Yeah, Cuomo corruption. Here's the thing. If they have a date before Thanksgiving, I'm going to go. In fact, I'm thinking, what should I do here? Because I know I'm supposed to leave for Delmarva on the 24th or the 25th next month. So if I ask Northwell to extend my vacation, I'm sure they'll give it to me. Because the good thing is with Northwell, they're being generous to me this year because I officially got 1,000 hours in with the Northwell system, so they're generous with my breaks because I told them that I was going to be available majority of October, and they believe me because I am going to be around the whole month. In fact, there's no summit this week planned. One of the staircases, a part of the platform needs to be completed and some work still needs to be done. Canopy could be longer, but there is a good design. Okay, so again, I am going to make it happen. I'm hoping there is a date. And by the way, I was supposed to do a rant about the bus lane. Literally right now, I was going to do a rant video about the bus lane. I was going to pre-tape it and upload it on Tuesday. That might have to be delayed until tomorrow. Yeah, probably Monday. Probably Monday I'll talk about it. I'll debate what I can do, but definitely Tuesday I can tape. If I want to tape it the same day on Tuesday, I could do that as well.